Hello, my name is Linda Carrillo and I'm the Director of Community Services. And today we'll talk about the Mission Statement Review. So let's get started. The governing boards of community action agencies have tools to help them guide operations and improve agency performance. One of these tools is the CSBG Organizational Standards. Today in specific, we will focus on Organizational Standard 4.1. Organizational Standard 4.1 states that the governing board has reviewed the organization's mission statement within the past 5 years and assured that the mission addresses poverty and the organization's programs and services are in alignment with the mission. The CSBG organizational standards are organized into 3 thematic groups: maximum feasible participation, where it highlights the importance of community involvement; vision and direction, which involves agency structure, planning, and outcomes; operations and accountability, involves compliance, policy and procedure, and data oversight. It is under the theme of vision and direction that organizational leadership is categorized. This is the opportunity for board and policy members to ensure the agency's mission aligns with the services we provide, but also that we are evolving with the community. Informational Memorandum 82 states that boards must fully participate in the development, planning, implementation, and evaluation of the program to serve low-income communities. At NCCAA, we use a performance-based management system. This system is known as ROMA, or Results-Oriented Management and Accountability. The review of the mission statement is conducted during the planning phase of the ROMA cycle. In the previous slides, we provided a short background of the mandate and performance-based management system used to help guide us through our review process. Our objectives for today include a reminder of the Network Anti-Poverty mission, the role of the mission statement in the performance management process, utilizing the mission statement, and then the actual mission review. Our first objective: reminder of the Network Anti-Poverty mission. A mission statement contains the essence of who we are as an agency. After reading our mission statement, external stakeholders should know what our agency believes about poverty and what the long-term goals or changes our agency is willing to achieve. This includes knowing who we serve and if we have connections with others in the community. The purpose of CSBG, or the Community Services Block Grant, is to provide for the reduction of poverty, the revitalization of poverty, and the revitalization of low-income communities and the empowerment of low-income families and individuals to become self-reliant. Objective 2. Consideration of the role of the mission statement in the performance management process. So why are we in business? Our mission defines what the agency expects to achieve. It also provides common vision, understanding, and a unified direction. But it also encompasses a broad scope and directs us to do the right things now and into the future. The mission is related directly to the vision and values of the agency. Together, the vision, mission, and value statements provide direction for everything that happens in an organization. They keep everyone focused on where the organization is going and what it is trying to achieve, and they define the core values of the organization and how people are expected to behave. All agency stakeholders should be inspired by the mission statement. They must be able to translate the mission into action, and every board member and policy council member, volunteer, and staff person should be able to understand their role in achieving the mission. Objective 3. Mission Review. In the review of our mission statement, we must recognize who we are as an agency. What actions are we taking against poverty, who we serve, and who we partner with. There are 4 key elements in every mission statement. The first one is the population, who we serve. The second is our services, what is it that we provide for the population we serve? Number 3, outcomes. What is it that we want to achieve for our population with the services that we provide? And number 4, relationships. Who do we work this to make this outcome a reality? So let's take a look at the mission statement for NCCAA. NCCAA works with partners to apply comprehensive strategies to eliminate the causes of poverty for people of Nueces County. In reading our mission statement, we must identify if we meet those 4 key elements that we previously talked about. Does our mission statement identify a population? Does it identify the services that we provide? Does it provide an outcome? And does it provide any type of relationship within the community that will help us achieve our goals? So let's dig deeper into our mission statement. We identified needs throughout our community through the recently conducted community needs assessment. Needs identified were housing, childcare, adult education or job skills, health and well-being, and community resources. We also identified gaps in services, and those were resources for human trafficking. So let's talk about the key element of population. Does our needs assessment identify primary customers? Does it identify primary needs of families we serve? Does it reflect the larger needs in the community? So let's go ahead and answer those questions. Who are our primary customers? Our mission statement identifies that of being the people of Nueces County. And what are the primary needs of the families we serve? Well, there are several reasons why people live in poverty. And to get to the root cause, we must apply different strategies in order to eliminate those causes. And do the needs reflect the larger community? It does. As stated in our community needs assessment and identified, housing, childcare, adult education, health and well-being, and community resources serve as a starting point to apply those comprehensive strategies to eliminate the causes of poverty. So let's talk about services, or what we refer to as comprehensive strategies. What are those strategies? And are our services and their activities aligned with our mission? So let's take a look at the services that NCCAA provides. We provide Birth to 5 Head Start, tuition assistance, affordable housing, weatherization, heating and cooling, utility assistance, and emergency services. But there's a lot more to these services than what the title is. For example, our Birth to 5 Head Start focuses on early childhood education, but it also encompasses health, nutrition, mental health, and disability services. And it includes parent engagement as well. Our tuition assistance includes case management to remove any barriers for people who are transitioning out of poverty. Weatherization, heating and cooling, and utility assistance serve as energy-reducing strategies to maintain homes safe and affordable. Our affordable housing provides safe and livable homes. And our emergency services provide safety, healthy, and other resources much needed in an event of an emergency. So let's move on to outcomes. What outcomes do we expect to achieve, and what impact do we want to have? Well, our strategic planning helps us get there. The goals put into place during our strategic plan focus on the needs of the community and the stakeholders we serve. Let's take a look at the strategic goals and the impact we expect to have in the 3-year span. For affordable housing, our goal is to assist families in maintaining affordable housing. We have 2 objectives there. 119 households will receive weatherization services, and we want to develop an additional multifamily units to help with the lack of affordable housing in the community. Our second goal is to provide additional affordable childcare opportunities for infants and toddler care. Our impact is to have 216 infant and toddlers enrolled in EHS for the 3-year span. Assisting families in obtaining job skills to earn a living wage. Well, that's our adult education need. And we're expecting 134 individuals will receive tuition assistance to earn that living wage. Increasing community awareness regarding health and well-being. Well, we propose and we expect 61 community health fairs and trainings for staff that will provide mental health resources. And for leveraging services through community partnerships, we want to increase the partnerships that we have in the community to better leverage our services. And we expect that impact to be 15 additional working relationships or memorandums of understanding with community partners. The fourth key element of a mission statement is relationships. Here we want to identify who our partners are, what type of relationships we have with them that should be acknowledged, and if we're closing the gaps in services. To name a few, we do have great council member representation. We work with Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend, school ISDs, Craft Center, the South Texas Vocational Institute, Del Mar, Texas A&M Corpus Christi, the Food Bank, the County Health Department, the City of Corpus Christi, and even ECI through KCOST, our sister community action agency. Head Start has a health advisory board that includes, but is not limited to, partners such as Driscoll's Children's Hospital, DentaQuest, It's Your Life Foundation, Alameen Shriners, and many more. Based on our CNA, we identified the following gap in service, which is the limited resources on human trafficking. As an agency, we have partnered with New Life Refugee Ministries to help in closing that gap, to provide those resources to not only our staff, but to people in the community. And this concludes our mission review. After this video, there will be a set of questions focusing on the review of our agency mission statement. This will help the agency ensure we have a unified direction in accordance with the mission statement, understand the roles our governing bodies play in the upholding of the mission statement, and of course, to ensure compliance within the 5 years of the review. I would like to say thank you for your attention to this mission review. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You can call me directly at 883-7201 extension 42, or you can always email me at linda.carrillo@nccaaTX.org. Thank you.